Hey Leo, this is in your business tarot because I'm supposed to get all the way up in your business. You heard? Let's get right into it. So at the bottom of the deck, as soon as I was about to shuffle the cards, I looked at the bottom of the deck and it had the devil. So when the devil comes in, it's just like party, 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 fun, 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 or doing, just kicking it, But you just gotta make sure that with the devil card that you are balancing out the kick it with the work and the things that you need to pay attention to as far as your goals and different stuff in life right now. With the devil, sometimes the kick it you can be kicking it so hard that you kind of ignore uh, some things that you ignore work. Ain't going to the gym, nothing like that. You just want to party and have fun right now. You know what I'm saying? And or that partying and that having fun could disrupt the normal flow of your life. You know what I'm saying? If it's out of balance. When I split the deck, the middle of the deck had the three of coins and the six of swords. So it's like you got you are in a situation right now, or you are in the energy of projects going well for you right now. But you may be changing your mind on some the type of work that you want to do right now, or you might be getting a new job or moving on to a different field, or if you're in a place, you might be getting a raise or moving to a different area in the job or something like that. Maybe switching hats at the job that you're at right now. If it was a love reading, I would say that um, you might be moving away from somebody right now, or away from an idea that you held about love in the recent past or before now. You might be kind of looking at love different as far as what it requires from you and what it's going to require from the person or people that you decide to be in love with. Um, the first card when I pull, I do 5 card jumpers. Whatever 5 cards fly out while I'm shuffling is the 5 cards I choose. And then I flip them over and I read whatever's there. So the first card that came out was the Hermit. And when a Hermit comes out, it's like a pause for reflection. Like you had to take a little break and just kind of think and kind of be in solitude over some decisions that you feel like you have to make in the current situation or moving forward. So you're contemplating right now. The King of Cups in reverse. It's like whatever you contemplate over was kind of. It seems like it's kind of stagnant for you right now. You are. You do have help surrounding you right now, or your posse does have your back. But it seems like you were contemplating on a situation that just don't seem like to be it's moving forward for you. And if this is a love reading, since that's what you want, let's talk about love. If I was to talk about love right now, if I was to get into your love life, I would say that whatever love that whoever you've been entertaining recently, or the person that you're thinking about entertaining in your life, they just ain't adding up to what you think they ought to add up to. Like you don't like the direction that the love is going for you right now, moving forward. Whatever place you in with a person. Um, it could have been fun. It could be like the relationship is fun in its own way, and y'all could really have fun when y'all together. But the substance of the relationship is missing for you. Like the romance might not be there. Like y'all might have like really good sex and stuff like that, and they're into the same things that you're into sexually, and y'all really rock each other's world. But there's no passion, or there's no substance, there's no connection really other than that. Something is really missing from this relationship that you want to be a part of that relationship, but it's not there. Now the fun part of it, on the flip side, is enough for it to keep you interested and keep you entertained, but I feel like you want a little bit more than entertainment. When you try to bring it up to this person, it might cause conflict, whether it's confliction in your emotions or a conflict between you and that person. There's a conflict, about some kind of conflict in the relationship, something like You like it's something like y'all have deal breakers, and I don't know if y'all talked about these deal breakers yet or not, but everybody have red flags. Everybody have stuff in their relationship that they will put up with and things they won't put up with. You know what I'm saying? And in this relationship, y'all might not be seeing eye to eye on what those key components are to a relationship that you think that's gonna make it last for the long run. I think you like the fun and you like the play part of the relationship and you like the way some things are going, but it's just like you're starting to see things that are just deal breakers for you in a relationship, and it's not making you happy about it moving forward. If we're talking about relationships, and that's what it kind of looked like to me. It looks like you kind of thinking real hard about this relationship. At first, y'all was probably playing and stuff, having good sex, going out, having drinks, going out to eat and stuff like that. And that's just the surface of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? But there is another side to the relationship where you get into the meat of the relationship. And when I say meat, I mean what really makes you tick for the long run. Because if it's sexual and it's a sensual connection, that can only take you so far. You know, you need some substance to the relationship, and I think that's what you're focusing on right now. I don't even think it's that person. This is your reading, so because I try to look at it a different way, well, maybe they want substance and you don't, but it seems like you're the one who wants the substance in the relationship. Whatever you think substance is for each of you, whoever's viewing. I can't tell y'all what y'all think is important when it comes to a long-term relationship. Maybe at first you wasn't really even looking for a long-term relationship, but as you got to be around this person more and spend more time with them, you kind of looked at them different. Like, what, maybe we could move forward. But when you made that decision up in your mind that, okay, maybe I could have this person along for the long haul, then you started to see some things that just wouldn't mesh with you as far as the long-term relationship, is concerned. You know what I'm saying? The conflict. So that's what it's looking like. I don't know what decisions you're gonna make, but if you have deal breakers or things that, if you're looking for a long-term relationship and you have things that, I hope this ain't popping up on my screen. If you have things that you need from a relationship that aren't present, you have to talk it over with the person and see if it's something that they are willing to compromise with and meet you in the middle on. And if it's not, then enjoy the relationship for what it is. Put it in the box that it belongs in. Don't try to make this out a long-term relationship if it don't have the long-term qualities that you need in the relationship for it to be long-term. So don't look at a person in the light and say, okay, well, I want this to be monogamous. I want it to be just us, and I want us to get together, and we're going to make this last, and we're going to be together, and we're going to create a family. When they don't hold the qualities that's going to keep you for the long term. And be honest with yourself about that. Don't bring a person into your life expecting them to be in a relationship with you, knowing that they have things that you guys differ in y'all's view on what a long-term relationship should look like. And if there are things that definitely needs to be changed about them, you have to keep in mind that people gradually change if they change at all. And change is always gradual. It's never overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, if they don't have the qualities that you need them to have, then take it for what it is. But don't, expect blood out of a turnip. Anyways, y'all. I didn't mean to make it so dry. That's what I got here. I hope this helped in some kind of way. And I hope y'all see me later, all right? Come back, hopefully. Thank you. See y'all later.